In Georgia, just hours to go before the nation's final midterm election.
Are you ready to win this election?
With tomorrow's critical runoff between incumbent Democratic Senator Raphael Warnock and his Republican challenger, former football star Herschel Walker.
We got to do it together, and that's how we're going to win.
In their face-off 4 weeks ago, neither candidate reached the 50% threshold, with Warnock beating Walker by 37,000 votes out of nearly 4 million cast. In this matchup, Georgians have shattered early voting records, with more than 1.85 million voters casting their ballots before Election Day, including more than 77,000 who did not vote in November's contest. It's been a chaotic campaign, with Walker facing new allegations of domestic violence, first reported by the Daily Beast. In an exclusive interview with NBC's Vaughn Hilliard, Cheryl Parsa says she had a 5-year relationship with Walker, alleging he attacked her in 2005.
He had his hand on my throat and my chest, and then he leaned back to throw a punch. And luckily I was able to avoid that.
Asked why she decided to come forward now,
I have to say what I know. I have to tell the Herschel I know.
NBC News spoke with 3 individuals who say Parsa told them about that episode in the past, before Walker was a candidate for Senate. Walker's campaign has not responded to NBC News' request for comment, and Walker himself ignored questions over the weekend. Walker has faced other domestic abuse allegations, including from his ex-wife and son, who said he threatened to kill them. His campaign has denied those allegations. Walker has acknowledged suffering from mental health issues during that time period, particularly from dissociative identity disorder, once known as multiple personality disorder. Warnock's tried to capitalize on his momentum with high-profile events, appearing with former President Obama.
We're going to bring it on home. Let's make this happen, Georgia.
So now it all comes down to turnout, and the Democrats have already secured a majority in the Senate. But this would be a 51st seat, which is significant because it would make it easier for them to approve some of President Biden's judicial nominees and to make sure that no one Democratic senator could derail the Democrats' agenda. Savannah?
Peter, before I let you go, got to talk about a statement from former President Trump. Pretty stunning comments he made regarding the Constitution. Can you share?
Yeah, it's a continuation of the former president's election denialism. Former President Trump calling for the termination of the Constitution, saying that he wants to overturn the 2020 election results and to have himself reinstated in power. Remember, we're nearly 2 years after his election defeat, and he wrote on his social media page, in part, a massive fraud of this type and magnitude allows for the termination of all rules, regulations, and articles, even those found in the Constitution. Of course, there was no evidence of any widespread fraud in the 2020 election. Mr. Trump was a drag on his party's candidates in those key races in the most recent midterms, and he hasn't been here in recent weeks to try to help out Herschel Walker. As for his call to terminate the Constitution, Savannah, top Republicans have been silent. Back to you.
Okay, Peter, thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.